Whoa, okay, hold
There
on
you
a
go.
sec.
What's up?
I am drawing Swiftpaw and Longtail, and I just looked up Swiftpaw on like the Warriors Wiki,
Mm-hmm.
and Longtail is his half brother.
Huh.
I had no idea.
Classic warrior cats.
Yeah,
Oh, did it? It already went live. Okay, never mind, I guess.
everyone's related. Oh,
Everything's acting weird. Bah. I used to be able to just start my stream and then later just hit stream whenever I was ready or go live whenever I was ready. But
hmm.
I guess I'm already live, so alright. Let me get my link, not my stream key. I don't want to give everyone my stream key. Post up on DeviantArt and Twitter, and I think that should be good. A shout out to like the 10 whole people that still use DeviantArt.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
There we go. Please let me submit. Please. Maybe DeviantArt doesn't like links. Find out. Let's just try posting to Twitter instead. Oh fuck. God damn it.
What'd you do?
I posted it before I put the link in it. There we go. Tweet. Okay. Link. Accidentally just hit enter and it posted my tweet. There we
Oh
go.
no.
DeviantArt, can I please? Why am I not allowed? What's wrong with my link? I'm just not allowed to make a status update. Please.
Not allowed.
I used to do a journal for my whenever I streamed.
Mm-hmm.
Am I just not allowed to post status update now? Wow.
It's
But
no longer
now it
allowed.
doesn't like let people know when you update.
Oh my God, that's annoying.
Like you can tell people when your like images update, but unless they changed it, they have not let you do um like journal updates.
Thank God.
Yeah. They might have changed it since I last looked like a couple months ago. Sorry guys, normally you don't have to sit for me doing nothing for the first 10 minutes of the live stream, but that's because I'd be spending these 10 minutes letting everyone know that I'm streaming. And well, YouTube wouldn't start my stream immediately, but here we are. Now we all get to wait. Please. Okay, it posted. We're good. I didn't just get like fucking like shadow banned off of Discord or not DeviantArt or whatever. Okay, I think I'm good now. Alright,
Good.
now we get to watch me struggle for the rest of the stream.
Yay.
Woo! I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I guess I should at least align the.
I joined that Roblox Warriors thing.
Yeah, how's that
Have
going?
um someone took like the name, the
Oh
username.
no, you have an imposter.
Yeah,
Get him, hunt him down,
I
and be
want to
like,
find
"Hey,
him.
I'm the real Pure Spirit Flower."
So I had to spell the name wrong.
Now you look like you're just a
Now I'm the
fan.
fake.
Yeah, now you're the faker. Incredible. Now you gotta go find that kid and be like, "Hey, that's my name.
Give me my fucking name. Give me the password to your account.
Give me your account, kid." You know it's like a 12-year-old doing it.
Yeah,
They're out there.
some 12-year-old's getting away with it.
See, that's why, like, I just end up, anytime a new site comes out that I think people might end up, like, getting on, I'm like, hey, cool. Makes an account on there to get my username, never touches it again.
See, I was gonna do the same thing, but then I was like, I'm not even like popular enough for people to like
Psych.
impersonate me, I think. But then no, fucking some 12-year-old out there is pretending to be me.
Yeah, they're getting all the fame, getting all the Roblox attention.
Robot clout robot? Roblox. Jesus Christ. Roblox clout.
Incredible. See, like, I'm definitely, like, not popular enough for people to want to, like, impersonate me. But, like, I know one day if I don't, some fucker is gonna go take my name. And I'm gonna be so mad. So I don't
Oh
give
my
him a
God.
chance.
So did you make a Roblox account?
No, I don't have a Roblox account.
Oh.
The Warrior Cats Roblox looks really tempting, but I'm a Minecraft person. I play Minecraft because I'm cool. I don't even have. Someone can go steal my username for Minecraft. I don't have my username on Minecraft
Oh, what? How do you not have a username?
because I made my Minecraft account before I was an artist.
Oh.
So I have a completely different Minecraft account. And turns out because I have a different username that I used for like gaming and stuff like that. Turns
Mm-hmm.
out because I was so mad when I made my account because the name was taken. I was like, who fucking took my name? It's my sister. My sister took my
Oh.
name. She has my goddamn Minecraft account.
Oh my God.
Get it back from her. And she took it. Now she's taken um the family gamer tag because now she's streaming under it.
Oh my God.
She's taken my name. I had to like.
She's impersonating you.
She is. I had to resurrect my Xbox account because I got logged out of it, but I didn't know the password to it because it was a family account,
Oh
and I
no.
had a horrible time trying to get it back. But I did, and it's back now. And I
Oh
don't have
good.
to do that again. I hope. Because the problem was I needed to get a security question,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, yeah, that was
Yeah.
not going well. Oh,
It's fucking windy.
is it windy? Well, you live. Yeah, it's basically only windy where you live.
I can hear it. It's fucking loud. Sounds like a ghost going ooh like at my window.
That's actually me at your window right now, sitting there going, "Woo, let me in."
Let me in.
It's really weird because this looks unfinished because the nose isn't colored, but the nose is very specifically the same color as the rest of the muzzle. So like,
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, or at least the image that I was given was like, I'll send you the ref image because it was a
I want to see the ref image. You should pull it up.
yeah, I'm sending it to you. Um, because it was they commissioned me and they were like, hey, is it cool if I get you the ref in like a day? Because it's not finished yet. I'm like, yeah, cool, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's them.
Oh, they're cute.
just a little plant friend.
It's a friend. They're friend-shaped.
They are, and I love them for it. This is another flight rising commission. I still haven't opened my actual commissions. They have
Wait,
been
this is Light
closed.
Rise.
Yeah. This isn't a flight rising, like, cat, obviously. This is
Oh,
my
I see
flight
what you mean.
rising batch. They just commissioned me for
Yeah,
cats this time around, and I was very happy about it.
I see.
One of these
I thought you were
days.
about to say like this creature was on
No.
Flight Rising.
No, it was not. This is just some person's species. But, yeah. One day I'll open up my actual commissions again, but that's not gonna be for a while. I think I've had them closed since like September.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I just closed them one day and I just haven't opened them again. I refuse.
I'm the exact opposite. I opened them one day and never closed them.
Hey, give me a minute. I gotta go move my car down to the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Be back in like 5. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
For some reason, it is really hard to like shade around muzzles. Like where the mouth
Yeah.
region is. Like, it's so hard, and for what?
Yeah.
You should.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah, it has no right being tricky. It doesn't need to be, and yet it is.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Ah. I keep accidentally selecting color, but I can't do that with the way I'm shading. I meant to ask, were you drawing a swift paw over there?
Um, just like Longtail being sad because Swiftpaw was his apprentice and
Oh.
he got fucking wrecked
Oh.
by some dogs.
Yeah, he did. I haven't drawn Warriors art in so long. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
One day, I'll draw a little more as a treat.
Yeah, I feel like I don't do it as often as I should.
I think I've drawn like under
I
10.
always got commissions to do, but
Yeah. I feel like I've drawn like over under 10 like things in general, like Warriors art. Yeah, no, I've only done like 3 scenes
oh,
ever.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't draw Warriors art.
Wow. Yeah, be like that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I need to draw more, but I just don't got that time. Or that motivation.
Yeah.
Never have that
Yeah.
motivation.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Oh god, how do you shade like sheep fleece?
Oh no.
Yeah, I just realized that. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe if I just do like little swirls, maybe that'll look good. I am drawing a cat's sheep hybrid deal. It's a species character that I'm drawing.
It's a
Commission.
friend.
It's a friend. It's friend shaped.
Yeah.
Just working on some commissions. I'll make it a little leafy looking. See, the hardest thing for me when shading is like I want to add texture to like everything, but it's
Mm-hmm.
trying to add like that texture through the shading, but also make some areas like make it obvious where the light is.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of just have to resign to shade everything and then later make the light source apparent through like gradients and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of got that down. It doesn't look too bad. It's looking like a little sheep friend.
Little sheep friend.
I want to be a little sheep friend. I would be a sheep out grazing on the fields. My dream. Man, eyes look kind of like it's definitely how the character's eyes look, but like they kind of look like cartoony, almost like they make the whole thing just like it's like like interesting how much it changes. You know, like the whole vibe of the art
Mm-hmm.
is literally
Yeah,
just in
it
how the
really
eyes are
does.
drawn. Like if you're drawing someone's
Yeah.
OC who's like their eyes are like different, like they got little like heart pupils or something, it really changes like the entire vibe.
Yeah.
I just want that Bluetooth adapter to come in. I was supposed to be getting an update on it today, so I guess I should check my email and see. I hope it's coming in. I'm tired of plugging
Yeah.
this in and hoping my wire doesn't give out every day. Oh, uh-oh. I got a message like an hour ago. I didn't notice.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna respond real quick. It better be telling me that my thing is coming in. Only deals from Dyson. What am I gonna do with that? I vacuum. Yeah, the release date is today. What's poppin' with it? Okay, cool. The order is still on back order and it hasn't said anything yet.
Aw.
Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Um, my shading process is really just fuck around and find out. 'Cause it looks similar each time, but I guarantee you between drawings I forgot how to shade. And it's just me
Oh my
making it up
God.
again. And I shade like once every couple months, so it's like painting.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had to paint again, I don't know how I did it last time. I'll just make it up again.
Yeah. It's me with backgrounds.
Oh god, I
Just
haven't done
wing
a
it every time.
background in so long.
They're hard.
I'm like thinking about just taking background options off of my commission sheet like entirely. Like you can just ask me
Yeah.
for them if you want them, and then just so I have another space, and I'm just gonna put sketch full bodies on, and then make everything expensive so people only buy sketch full bodies from me, and then I
Good
profit.
plan.
You see?
Last step,
Yeah.
profit.
Yeah, exactly. Make all of your commission options expensive so that people either only buy the nice convenient thing to draw or they pay you a lot of money to draw the things you don't want to draw. Profit.
Galaxy brain.
That's just how I've been handling commission.
Like, I don't know. There's a part of me that wants people to commission me for backgrounds, but then another part of me just like dies a little because I'm like, oh, this is so fucking hard.
Make them expensive. So that way,
Yeah.
at least, because they are like the most complex thing you can do, so that way at least if people commission you for them, you're getting a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, it's already like at $80 though.
Make it like 120. Go nuts. You deserve it. Your art's so good. I see people charge like $100 for like a full body. You can put backgrounds at 120.
You're right. Okay, I'll do
Yeah. Like what are they gonna do? Give you money?
it.
See, because like people still commission you for backgrounds, so like you still
Yeah.
got like you still got people interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Save up a little more. Go
Hell
nuts.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll go nuts.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's why this is acting weird. I have it on the wrong. Oh no. Well, I guess I should keep it on that one for. I have 5 brushes that are named the same thing except they have a one, two, three, four, and 5 after them.
Oh no.
And they're all the brushes I use for everything.
I bet you
So
get
I,
confused a lot.
yeah. Well, the problem is like I just start drawing in the wrong brush and I don't realize it for a
Mm-hmm.
while. Like I believe
Oh no.
5 is my, um, I believe 5 is technically my shading brush, which I am currently using 3 to shade. So at some point I accidentally swapped over. 3 is my color brush. 4 is my flat color brush. I have no idea where 1 and 2 went.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I found number 1. I don't use that. I don't know where 2 is. Does 2, yeah, does 2 just not exist?
My God.
2 exists. Just be me and use like 1 brush for your entire image.
That's literally me. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't like using anything else. I just do 1 thing and call it a day.
Yeah. Easy.
Eeby deeby.
Easy.
I've really gotten into saying that instead of easy peasy, just because it's like the same number of syllables but infinitely more fun to say.
Yeah.
So like I'll say easy peasy and I just like really quietly just eeby deeby.
Easy.
Eeby deeby. Is the woodpecker back again? We have a
A friend.
woodpecker that likes to drill into the side of our house. It's very
My
loud.
God.
Scares the shit out of me every time it does.
Let him in.
He's not allowed in. He's in Scalia. He's confined to the outside. I don't even know where he's pecking at. Like I just hear it. But like, if I try to go out to look, I'm not gonna find him.
Oh no.
I have an idea. What if I just? Oh, nope. Well. Oh well, that would be why that didn't work. Ooh, but I can fix that real quick. There we go. Trying to figure out what to do on these wider, kind of more open areas
Mm-hmm.
before.
from somewhere else.
It's looking kind of like a bush, you know, but like that's I think that's the old par for the course with this, so I
Yeah, it
don't think
fits the
it's
vibe.
too. Yeah, that's the vibe, so I don't think I'm too far off. Everyone's getting home. Oh, big crunch. That's that layer done. And then I get to work on the bottom layer.
Hey, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh hell yeah, you go get that nap. I'll nap through you because God, I want a nap too. I have so much work I gotta do.
Aw.
But I want
Hope
these commissions done.
yeah, hope you get them done soon.
Hopefully, by the time you wake up from your nap, I'll have them done and I can show them to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go get your nap. I believe in you.
Alright. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see ya. Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna put on a soundtrack for us to listen to. Let's see. I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade lately. Let's put on that. I think I've played Xenoblade. I will listen to the definitive edition one. If it's not muted. I know I'll have to turn it down up here. There we go. Turn me up. Okay. Sorry for anyone that their sound was loud and then just kind of blew out your ears or whatever. I apologize for your ears. Okay. Xenoblade is a good game. I have been enjoying it a lot, personally. I would like to play more, but I have to wait till Sunday to play more. Sucks. I gotta make a D&D character tonight, too. I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I'm really thinking about bringing my Blood Hunter back and playing him again, because it's a one-off. But I don't know. Blood Hunters are fun to run. They need, like... We adjusted him a little bit in our campaign. He was one of my campaign boys before. But... we'll see. I'll think on it. I got, like... till tomorrow to have a character ready, so... Also, if you can't tell, I completely forgot how I did the stuff earlier, so I did these little swirls. I would like to pick up the definitive edition to play next after I finish. Well, I have Xenoblade 1 and 2. I don't have whatever released on the Wii U. It was X, maybe. Because, yeah, I never owned a Wii U. There was all of like 3 good games that came out for it. So I kind of skipped that entire console generation. Not generation, but like that whole console, basically. I just kind of played the 3DS instead. I'm gonna need to mix these a little bit. I'm starting to separate these a little too much. There we go. So. Okay, now we get to go nuts with everything. Oh, hello. Hi, let me turn down the music so I can actually hear you.
They're still in the VC? Epic. I'll join.
Yeah, I'm just doing. I'm over on YouTube now, so
Ah,
I
nice.
was wondering if I can probably have it stream to YouTube and Clip Studio at the same time. I think my computer can handle it. Or, sorry, stream to Discord and YouTube at the same time. Let's see if it'll do it.
Oh my god, I just got home. My manager was like, "Hey, can you stay until 7:30?" I was like, "I don't know." And then one of my coworkers was like, "Just go home. Just go home right now. Schedule until
Run.
5. Just fucking leave." Yeah, basically. He was
Yeah.
like, "Just go. Just go." I was like, "Cool.
I
I
feel
won't
that
know."
one. Let's see, I think actually.
So like, it takes me 30 minutes to bike home. So
Oh my
I
god, you
can't really
bike to
stay.
work?
Well, because my roommate, so usually I take like, so Baltimore has like this thing called like the light rail, which is like sort of an above ground subway type thing.
Yeah.
And right now it's only running once every hour because it's restricted to one track.
Oh.
So I can't really rely on that because like I'll either be able to take it to work or I won't. So I've been biking to work, and my roommate who would usually pick me up is gone for the summer, and my other roommate works, so I'm kind of like stuck biking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute car ride, but it's a like really long bike ride because it's all uphill.
Oh god. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
See, I don't
Well,
live in the city, so it's baffling to me that people get around by things that aren't cars. Because it's like, public transportation simply doesn't exist out here. Biking anywhere is a nightmare. You have cars, and that's it.
yeah, you see, I would usually like biking to work is not a problem. It's like a 15-minute bike ride because it's all downhill. But then
Mm-hmm.
the way back is twice as long because it's all uphill, and I have to wear black pants to work.
Oh god.
So I'm wearing shoes that aren't designed for biking, and I'm wearing like black skinny jeans. And
Oh.
it's 84 degrees out. I'm like, I'd rather die.
Yeah, it's been getting really, like, humid out here. Like, it's like 90 and then stupid humid out, and it sucks, and I hate it so bad.
It's terrible. I hate the East Coast.
Yeah.
Hi, dog. What are you looking at? What's up? Yeah, I had to take my dog out. I was like, my friend was like, "Can you stay?" I was like, "My dog's been alone since 11 a.m. now." I was like, "Unless my neighbor can take her out." And I didn't hear back from them in time, so I was like, "I'm gonna just leave."
I don't blame you. I'd take any
And I
excuse to
think,
leave early.
yeah, I was basically like, because I told them I was like, I can't do nights, and they're like, are you sure you can't do nights? I was like, if you want to pay for my Ubers home, I'll work nights, but I'm not spending $30 at 11:30
Is it
at night.
retail?
No, I work at Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
That
sucks.
sounds about right
I hate it so.
for a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yep, it sucks. I'm looking for another job to make up for the days that I'm not working because my hours have been like severely cut because I
Mm-hmm.
switched to mornings. So I need to get a second job to make up for the money I'm losing. And then once I get that second job, I'm just switching back to retail. I fucking hate restaurants. God,
Yeah.
they suck.
I work retail and it sucks, but I would never want to go into restaurants either, is the problem. So it's like
The thing is like
those are like the
now
two
I
job
have
options.
restaurant experience though. Like
Yeah.
now I can say I've at least worked in a restaurant. But, and my mom was always like, try it out. Like, you should get restaurant experience. It'll be good. Like, you'll be fine.
Don't
And
knock
I,
it
like,
till you try it.
yeah, basically. And I'm like, my ADHD does not clash well with this.
Mm-hmm.
Just not, no. My anxiety goes up. My stress goes up.
I couldn't do it. Just the multitasking, like, all the time, and you, like, never have free time or, like, break
No,
or
I don't even
anything.
get breaks. And I
Yeah,
don't get
fuck
free
that.
meals. So, I'm
Oh, they
kind of
don't
like,
even
yeah,
give you, like, free meals. It's, like, the
no.
one thing about,
So
like,
the only,
restaurants.
yeah, yeah. so at Cheesecake Factory, so servers, hosts, and the bakery cashier staff, and I'm a bakery cashier staff. We don't get free meals, but everybody else does. Or if you're a bartender, you don't get a free meal either. We get 50% off one item on the menu, and we can't get anything with shrimp or steak. But depending on the manager, you know, if you ask specific managers, they'll give you like a free meal. If you just go up to them and be
If
like,
you
I'm
just-
hungry.
At that point, you just start taking shit home. Like, they're not gonna even notice.
That's what I do. Like, sometimes I'll be like, DoorDash. Like, if there's DoorDash left over, like, I take that shit.
I don't
I'm
blame
like,
ya.
bye.
I would. Get that shit
Yeah.
and get out.
Yeah, no, if there was DoorDash that has been sitting for at least 3 hours, like, I just take that shit home. Like, it's not getting picked up. It doesn't matter.
It's mine now.
The Dasher's probably, the Dasher's probably listed as, like, delivered, and it's still sitting here, which they do that a lot. We had 7 orders the other day on Mother's Day that were not picked, which is a lot, because they were really big orders, too, and I was like, ooh, free shit. The manager was like, bring all the cheesecakes back. I was like, fuck you!
That's like the one good thing.
Right?
I just
Yeah, no, I don't
take
get
one.
free meals, and I don't get breaks.
Ugh.
I was like the only one working my entire shift too for like my area. So I was there for 6 hours basically on my own. My manager came over at one point and was like, yo, so you good over here? I was like, yeah. He's like, good, because there's no one to help me today. I was like, cool. Sounds great.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you
It's like,
fine?
so sad.
Cool. Fuck you, actually.
He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna help you. Luckily, some of the servers would like bring over the stuff I needed every once in a while. I was like, blessed. Y'all are saints. I only made $6 in tips though, which is like
Oh my
kind of
god.
sucky. I know. I miss working nights because I would get.
Okay, sorry about that. My
No, you're good.
my internet just cut out. Hopefully my
Ah,
stream's
that's
still
always
going.
fun. Oh, dog!
I could
get
not
new
do-
headphones.
I couldn't do anything that required, like, I can't interact with people is the problem, so, like, anything that requires me to have human contact usually doesn't go well.
That's fair. I liked retail because I used to be a retail cashier, and it took me 30 minutes tops to close, which was like blessing. Because we even had like a counter, so you would just have to put like the bills on there, and then take them off because it would auto count it for you, which was super nice. So like you didn't have to count it by hand and like enter it into a calculator.
I think we have
No,
one
at
of those.
Cheesecake Factory. At Cheesecake Factory, yeah, no, everything has to be counted by hand, and I have like 8,000 things I have to count every night before I close. Like, I'm good. I don't like this anymore.
Yeah,
This isn't fun.
I work at a pet store, so the thing is I do everything, basically, with the exception of grooming and, like, dog training and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
So
you're
it's
just a
like-
sales associate.
Yeah, so it's like I do register, and I do animals, and I get animals for people, and I help customers, and I do aquatics, and I clean, and I stock, and I just do everything. Sucks. Actually, the job wouldn't be bad if it weren't for the customers. I hate the
Ooh.
customers. I hate people that come into pet stores so bad. Like, you haven't known rage until you have someone come in that's like, hey, I want to get a lizard for my 2-year-old to teach her about responsibility, and the first thing in your mind is like, no, don't do that. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get a child that can barely comprehend language to try to get them to take care of a pet. You're gonna be taking care of that pet. Your 2-year-old
Oh my
isn't gonna know shit. Your 2-year-old's gonna try to pick up the lizard and eat it, probably.
You see, I got my rabbit, and my mom did a lot of the research before we got him, so that she
Thank
made sure
God.
we had like the proper stuff. But
No,
like,
people just
and, like,
don't
he
do
still
research.
didn't- He still only had a pet store cage for like the first 6 years of his life, which wasn't great. But now he has a bigger area, and he still doesn't use it. But like, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, you can like come out, and he's like, I'm good actually. I like this cage. It's safe. There's no dogs. I'm like, okay, wimp. But like, I had a kid when I worked at a summer camp at the farm in my town, and that this cage is closed. And this kid came up to one of my friends, and he was working the animal pens that week. He goes up to, he was like This group of the animal friends was asking about rabbits. I guess after camp that day, he went up to his mom and said, I want a rabbit. They went out and got one because the next day he comes to camp and he goes up to my coworker and he was like, I got a rabbit yesterday. And she was like, dear God. I was
Oh
like,
my
no,
god.
no, 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 no. This is not something you do, like, in an afternoon. People don't realize that rabbits live, like, 15
Yeah,
years.
they like, cause it's like horrible around Easter because people are like, oh, a funny
Yeah.
Easter pet, and it's like, no, they are nightmares of an animal if you don't know how to take care of them.
Like, if I could go back in time, I would not get my rabbit at the age that I got him. Like, I got him at 13, 13 or 14 years old. When was 2014? Yeah, I was 13 in 2014. So I've had him since 7th grade. And, like, my mom had said, like, he's never going to the vet. I'm really lucky. He chipped his tooth, like, a few weeks ago. Grew back. Totally fine. I was waiting to see how it grew in before I took him to the vet, just to make sure there were no problems. And if there
Yeah.
were problems, I was going to bring him in. But, you know, I didn't know how old the chip was. And so I was like, you know what? We're just going to let it grow back in. If it has problems when it grows back in, he'll go to the vet. If not, and his tooth grew in perfectly fine, I was really lucky. But, like, my mom was like, he doesn't need it. Like, she doesn't believe in vet care for rabbits,
One of
which
those
is
people.
interesting. Yeah, she's one of those people. But, like, their vet bills are expensive.
Oh yeah, because they're counted as exotics, despite being an incredibly popular pet. They're not.
An incredibly popular and an incredibly domesticated pet.
Yeah, like I have my whenever I have to take Leah, my leopard gecko, to the vet, it's like, I believe it's a $30 or $60 just to get her in the door before anything happens. Yeah.
Rabbits is usually over $100 just to
Oh
get her.
god, wow.
To get them in the door. Yeah, they're like.
I wonder if that's just the vet, because my vet brings in exotic like vets basically. Like they don't have one on staff; they just kind of have like rotating in. So
yeah,
and it sucks because it's like the exam is like $10, but just getting them in, it's not fun. And people don't like it. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Who's texting me? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, what did you find?
One of my friends just texted me a picture on Snapchat. Oh, because every time he comes over, my dog like goes straight for the family jewels. Yeah, and so he just texted me, "Why do dogs smell crotch?" And he's like, "I've answered my own question. This is really out of nowhere. I don't know what swan is, but okay."
Incredible.
Yeah. Hi, dog. How are you? Yeah, no, rabbits are expensive.
Oh yeah.
I still have never taken him to a vet. He's not fixed. But
I
he's
know
never been aggressive.
Yeah, I know getting small animals generally fixed. The smaller they are, the more like problems there are that can like more things that can go wrong with it. So it's kind of one of those things where it is what it is.
You have to do it young.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're fucked. Yeah,
I know, especially with like,
isn't
it like female rabbits, like once they're in heat, they're basically in heat like forever.
Well, yeah, so the way rabbits work, if I remember correctly, like so unlike humans, you know, like we have like females have like an egg drop every month, right?
Yeah.
But like for rabbits, if I remember correctly, they don't have eggs dropped unless they've mated. So, like, you know, they've got to, like, be doing, you know, the do in order for their eggs to drop into their like, little womb area. Which is why it's easy for them to get pregnant, because they can get pregnant any time of year. They're, like, not usually, they don't really have a heat, because they can just get pregnant, like, literally the same day they give birth.
Weird.
They have no cooldown. Yeah.
Lack of a cooldown.
Like my rabbit. Most people, you want to get males fixed mainly for aggression problems.
Oh yeah.
And females fixed because of cancer. But my rabbit, he's a little boy. He's 7. He's not fixed, and he's not aggressive. He's incredibly stupid. Yeah.
It's like,
He
oh
has
my
no
god.
fear of dogs or cats. Doesn't understand the
Incredible.
concept of them. Yeah, I've locked down. My rabbit's really good.
Yeah, there's
But
so
yeah,
many
no,
people.
I would not
Yeah, they
get
come
a rabbit.
and they want like. Have you looked at like hamsters before and how much like they're little demons? Like you luck out when you get a hamster. You don't get nice hamsters. Like
I've had
they're little demons, man. And
no,
people
I
are
hate
like, "Oh, I'm gonna
hamsters.
get a little hamster for my 5-year-old, and she's gonna cuddle it all day." And I'm like, "Nope,
No.
They are
Yeah,
pets you
people
look
get
at.
rabbits to cuddle.
Like they are like fish. You get
Yeah.
them a cage, you take care of them, you look at them, you do not touch them. Especially like the smaller ones. Like the larger ones can get like handled better, but those small hamsters, they're
No.
fast. They're not gonna let you
Also,
touch them.
I've had one nice hamster who like was very tame to the point where I could hold him on his back in my hand and lick my thumb. So like, but he used to bite when we first got him because we got him from like our old neighbors because they just wanted to get rid of him. And my hamster like had died. Like my first hamster died like 2 years before, so I was like, yeah, let's get it. My mom was like, okay, fine, we'll take it. So we took him, and I tamed him. But my first hamster was a bitch. She bit me and made me bleed. She lived like not even a full year with us. I think she was already like a senior hamster, so I only had her for a few months before she died, and I was like, bye, bitch.
Yeah. Good riddance.
I wasn't even sad. My sister sobbed, and I didn't
Aww.
shed a single tear. And
Yeah.
I got this hamster for my birthday. I was like, she bit me. I don't like it.
Yeah, hamsters are like way more aggressive than people realize. Like they hear about them like, oh, these are sweet little pets. They are not.
No.
Like they can be sweet little pets, but you gotta take the time with it. And I know you're not gonna take the time with it.
No, and that's the same with rabbits. It's like, oh my god, there's a girl, and she pissed me off so much because her mom, she like adopted one of our rabbits on the farm, and she was like, my rabbit doesn't like me, and I was like, well, how long did you leave the rabbit alone for to adjust? She goes like 2 days. I go,
Oh my god.
no, you need to give the rabbit about a week
Mm-hmm.
of like getting to know its environment because they are prey animals. You gotta give them a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my parents, when we first got my rabbit, he was, like, 2 months old when we got him. My mom did not let us, like, interact with him when she wasn't around to supervise for, like, at least the first year of his life.
Yeah.
Because, maybe less than that. Maybe it was, like, the first 6 months. Just because, like, you know, she wanted to make sure he didn't get hurt. And that we were being careful. I had the most experience because I had already been working at the farm for, like, a year, so I knew how to handle them. But, like, you know, they're fragile animals. They have a very delicate spine. Their skull, on the other hand, that shit is like durable. It's like made of steel. I don't know how. My rabbit has jumped from my arms and crashed into metal so many times. No brain damage. Well, maybe a little bit, but like no injuries.
Yeah.
Except for when he crashed into the tile floor a couple weeks ago. That was not great, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was how he chipped his tooth. But, like, outside of that, he's never had an injury. But, like, oh my god, the process for letting rabbits adjust. You gotta wait for them to adjust. Then you have to let them adjust to your scent. Then you can start handling them.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, like, you gotta wait, like, a good 2 weeks to start, like, really picking them up. Otherwise, they're gonna be little shits. Like,
Yeah.
fucking...
Like,
What do you
my
want?
god. We have a guinea pig that we've been trying to adopt out because the idea is when people like bring their pets to us and they don't want them anymore, we put them up for adoption. So this guinea pig got relinquished to us because it bit someone. And I mean, like, we don't know the circumstances behind like how it bit them. So I mean, it could very well be a friendly guinea pig that was just getting mishandled. But the thing is, there was a customer that was looking to adopt them, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna be upfront with you. This guinea pig was relinquished to us because it bit. Now we don't know why it bit them. We just know that this is something that has happened. And they're like, oh yeah, it's fine. And they adopt the guinea pig. Not even half an hour later, they bring it back to us. Because they didn't even... They got in the car and opened up the box to start playing with it, and it bit them. Like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Mishandling it.
Like... You need to. You can't
I mean,
just do
it's
that.
mean, though. You're not you are trying to treat this animal like it's a cat or a dog, which are predator animals.
Mm-hmm.
You can't treat prey animals the same way you would treat a dog or a cat. They're very different. They behave very different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta be really, really patient with them.
They don't want to
They
do that.
they are they will not be nice if you are not patient with them. Now, sometimes it's just the personality. We had a rabbit that we raised since birth. His name was Cowboy, but he was a very, very nervous rabbit. He had always been a nervous rabbit. And even though I handled him a lot, he was only comfortable with me and a few other people at the farm. And we needed our rabbits to be comfortable with a wide variety of people.
Yeah.
Because, like, kids get to pet them. They don't get to hold them at camp, but, like, we'll bring them around, like, the rabbit around, and kids can pet them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if only a few people can really hold this rabbit without it freaking out, like, that's kind of an issue. So we ended up rehoming him, I think. Most of our rabbits right now aren't the nicest, but that's because, the people there, the directors, keep being like, oh, this rabbit's, like, nice. It's fine if it gets adopted out. No. You need to tell people that, like, our babies that are born here, because we usually adopt out some of our babies, like, we'll just give them away for free.
Yeah.
But we'll usually, like, make sure that the people who are looking at them are, like, responsible enough to take care of a rabbit. And, so usually it's, like, the apprentices at the farm. So, like, kids who have already gotten experience with rabbits. So, like, we can get an idea of, like, if they'll take care of them properly. And so, like, we had a rabbit who I handled so much, and he was the best rabbit of the entire litter. And someone wasn't going to adopt him at first. And so I was like, sweet, we're keeping this guy. No, they changed their mind because they saw he was nice. And I was like, I'm going to strangle my manager. I swear to fucking God. I was like, I tamed this rabbit to the point where, like, he was insanely comfortable with being held. And you let someone adopt him, I don't care if they get first dibs. No. It's not like whoever doesn't get picked up, like, we keep.
Uh-huh.
No. We need to pick the ones in the litter that are going to be the best to be at the farm and then say, these are the ones that can be adopted. These ones are staying here. Why is this hard?
Incredible.
And
the
then
people
my
that,
managers
like...
are like, why are the rabbits mean? I'm like, you kept all the mean ones. That's why. No one wanted them. You idiots.
I, like, working at a pet store, you want to tear your hair out because there's so many people. They come in here and they're like, I want to buy this animal, and it's like, okay, all that, and you start working them through everything, and then they're like, what does it eat? And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, what does it eat? What do you mean?
Did you not? Did you not look anything up?
They don't. They literally walk in. They're like, "Oh, that's a cute animal. I want it." And I'm like, "You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You need to know something about it." And then you have to sit there and try to give them a rundown. But the reality is, there's like 60 different species of animal, and you're gonna have no idea how like each and every one of them is specifically cared for.
Yeah, no, and that's why whenever, like, friends of mine are like, so rabbits, what would you recommend? I'm like, okay, personally, I would recommend a Californian, or something mixed with a Californian, because Californians are a very, very docile and very friendly breed. Like, my rabbit is a Californian mix, and I know that because he looks identical to a Californian, but I know his parents aren't. So that's how I'm like, okay, he's not a purebred. We got him from, like, a family friend, like, years ago, because their rabbits had a litter without their knowledge. And so, like, I think his mom is an English Spot, and his dad is, like, fully brown. I don't remember what the breed is called. But, like, neither of his parents are, like, Californians, which is really funny because majority of his litter was Californian, like, colored rabbits with, like, the red eyes and everything.
Huh.
And
must be in the genes.
so, like, he's really docile. Yeah, I think it's, like, somewhere in the family history is, like, a Californian that was just really, really strong for whatever fucking reason. And so, like, he's really docile, which I really lucked out with. But, like, people want to get lion heads, and I'm like, no, lion heads are, like, not for beginners. Those are mean rabbits if you don't, like, train them, like, handle them properly and, like, show the patience that they need.
They want the
assholes.
ones that look funny. It's like people want to get like chameleons, and it's like I can never in like with a good heart, recommend a chameleon to anyone that is like not like owned like 20 reptiles before. Chameleons, they're mean and they die if you look at them wrong. Like, they are such fragile but mean creatures. They are just not good. But people want them because they look cool and they know what they're called.
Yeah, no, and like I keep seeing like leopard geckos. I'm like, ah, it would be fun to have a gecko, but I don't know how to care for them, nor do I have the money right now. So that'll
Yeah.
be a maybe after college
See,
pet.
yeah, people don't
Like,
realize they cost any reptile is going to be at least a $400 investment before you even look at the animal. Like, cage,
yeah,
lighting, heating, that's just expensive, and people get mad at me when I'm trying to tell them everything they need for it, and they're like, why is this so expensive? And it's like, because you're getting an animal. An animal
yeah,
that
rabbits
has
are actually
care.
yeah. Rabbits are fairly cheap just because they need a lot of space, which you
Mm,
would think would make them really expensive, but some people just get X pens for dogs, which is like 30 bucks. And then most of like their food and shit is really cheap. The most expensive part of owning a rabbit is the vet bills. That's really it. Um, they're like not, and if you do a good job of caring for them, you may never have to see a vet. So therefore you save a lot of money. I mean, that's not true. You still have to go in for checkups like
yeah,
every six
checkups
months.
are
But like you're
important.
gonna not have to but you'll save like a good probably couple thousand a year just
Mm.
like, if you don't have any problems with your animal, which is like really good. Um but like I like keep seeing ferrets too and I'm like I want
Oh,
a ferret, but
I want a
I don't know what
ferret
I would
so
do with a
bad,
ferret.
but they need
They're
so
so
much.
good.
They're so cute, and I love playing with them when we get them in at work, but they need so much, like, time and energy that I just don't have.
Yeah.
Like, those are high
No,
energy
I
pets,
know.
and you need to, like, be home, like, 12 hours a day for them. Or have a bunch of them
Yeah,
where
no,
they
my
just keep each other
rabbit
entertained.
My rabbit just likes to sort of chill out and like hang out. Sometimes he plays with toys. He's got like a couple cardboard toys. He's got a dig box, but he's getting older now, so he's just sort of slowed down a bit. So
Yeah.
he mostly just spends his day like sleeping and just hanging out. He'll usually come out at night once Sunday's sort of chilled out, my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he'll like come out of his like little into his little pen area and like play out there, but only if she's sleeping, 'cause she likes to go up to the fence and bother him.
Ah.
And he's like, I just want to chew my toys. And please leave me alone.
Yeah, Leah, like, you just kind of, with nocturnal reptiles, you really just acknowledge them a couple times a week, and most of that's to feed them. That's about it. I
Yeah,
take her out sometimes, but I don't like
Sunday.
to keep her out too long just because whenever I'm taking her out is during the day, because, I mean, that's when I'm
Hmm.
awake. But also, she needs her heat, so I don't like to keep her out too long, and she gets cold.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Larry sometimes gets outside of his cage time, but he prefers to be left alone most of the day. So I'm like, all right, bud, I'll take you
Mm.
out in like the morning
You
and in
do
the
you.
evening, and that's about. Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll give you your food and shit. And unless his appetite changes, which it hasn't, I'm like, I don't really need to worry. You're
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yeah, it's like people reptiles are just really see reptiles are very like low cost to upkeep unless like except for like yearly like vet bills really, but and then anything that pops up they're very low maintenance to upkeep, but they are so
Yeah.
expensive to start off with. And oh my god, there was one customer that really like he made me so mad because it was like I was sitting there, I was misting reptiles and all that, and
Mhm.
he looks at me and we were just kind of like talking, like just casual shit. And I was
Mhm.
literally like telling him like, yeah, people don't realize how like expensive reptiles are. Like the heating, because heating's usually like $100 on its own because light bulbs are expensive. Heat lamps, like the dome itself, is expensive. Heat mats, you gotta get those. Those are expensive. God forbid you have to get a UVB too, which most reptiles need a UVB. That's also expensive. And then so I'm sitting there talking, and then he looks over at the bearded dragons, and there was one that was just like climbing on the like cage glass because they do that sometimes. Pretty sure that's a sign of them being like understimulated, which makes sense. I mean, there's not much we can do for them. But and he's like, oh, look at this, he wants to go home with me. And I'm just, in my mind, he's like, he has no concept of that. He's just doing his thing. But alright. And then he proceeds to, on the spot, decide he wants to buy a bearded dragon, which he has no knowledge of what, like, any of it, anything about him. And then I'm like, okay, I know about bearded dragons, I'll walk you through everything you gotta get to take care of them. And then as I'm doing all this shit, he starts progressively complaining about how expensive everything is. And then he has the audacity to be like, look at what you're doing to me. Like, I'm trying to talk you. Like, this whole time I have been not so subtly trying to imply he shouldn't get it. And it's just, he has the audacity to be like, oh, look what you're doing to me. Like, no, I'm not doing this to you. You are doing this to yourself, and I want you to stop.
My God. Yeah,
Hold on.
God, I hate people.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Sorry, people were knocking on my bedroom door. I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, no, my roommates and I, or one of my roommates, she has like a 14-year-old cat, and she talked to her, like, some of her family members and was like, should I get another cat? And they were like, get another cat. So she's planning on getting another cat in July, and I think we're gonna get maybe 2 cats, like one for me and one for her, because I want to get a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's better to adopt them in pairs, and with her cat getting older, it'd be better to adopt them in pairs because of her cat, you know.
Yeah.
Because when she first moved in here, she thought her cat was going to pass away, like, within a year of us moving in. But her cat is, like, alive and kicking and doing fucking fantastic. She'll be 15 this year.
Wow.
We were like, you know, it'll be easier, you know, it's easier to lose a pet when you already have another pet. That's why I got my dog, because my rabbit's getting older, and he could, at this point, go at any time.
Uh-huh.
And so, you know, I am only considering getting a cat because I've now lived with 3 different cats. And so I've learned how to take care of cats through my roommates. They've showed me how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, okay, now I have the knowledge necessary to take care of a cat if I needed to. Financially, we're not quite there yet. However, we'll see.
Yeah, like, my thing
But
with
like,
customers is, like, I understand people that are gonna do the best for their animal, but the problem is they
yeah.
just don't have, like, enough money. Like, that's understandable. I'll help you out as much as I can. But then there's people that are just, they want to get an animal and they're like, what's the cheapest possible thing I can buy for this? And it's like, what the fuck?
None. No,
Like,
none of them are going to be the cheapest.
yeah.
They all have
No,
to
they
have vet
literally,
care.
yeah, well, it's all literally like, okay, what's the cheapest, like, item I can get for this animal? And it's like, or like cages and stuff like that, or like food, and it's like, do you want this animal or do you want something pretty to look at? Like, it doesn't sound like you actually want to take care of it. This is a nightmare.
Because
dude.
they don't want to take care of it. They just want something to be like, I have a pet.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Or they just want something to get their kids to shut up about. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, and that's not my mom. Like, she wouldn't let us get a rabbit. Like, or she did, like, because we couldn't have a dog. And then we eventually got a dog. Because we were renting, and my parents, like, after 8 years of renting our house, was basically like, fuck you, landlords, we're getting a dog. We lived here for 8 years, we haven't broken anything, we're getting a dog.
Yeah,
And
we
we're
are.
like, we don't like that. And my parents were like, that sucks. We're getting a dog. When we got our rabbit, you know, my mom did all the research and was like, this is what you guys have to do. And then over the years, he progressively became less of the family pet and more of just my pet.
Yeah.
To the point where after we got our dog, my younger brother was like, can we get rid of the rabbit now? And mom was like, no.
Rude.
He's like a piece of shit. I was like, no, I like my rabbit, thank you very much. He's my little buddy. I'm not just gonna abandon him. Are you stupid?
Rude.
Yes, the answer would be yes. He's a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think he is. Based
Yeah.
on his views that I've heard over the years.
Yeah.
Someday, stop looking so depressed.
Little pet for me.
Who hurt you?
I had Leah out earlier, and I really like a picture I got of her because I left her on the couch, like, because I got up to get rice, so I left her on the couch for like all of a minute. And then
Yeah.
I walk back to look at her. She's giving me this little look. I put it in pets. She's just like, I'm sorry.
She
Sorry.
looks so offended.
I know. It's like I'm sorry I left you alone, I guess.
Yeah, my dog's just sitting on her chair with like her ears back a little bit, just looking really angry. I'm like, what did I do? I'm not playing with you right now? Girl, I play with you like every second of like every day.
Yeah, but you're not playing with
She's
her right
taking a break
now.
from the dog park though.
Mhm.
I know. I know you want to go to the dog park. You want to play with some doggies, but you almost attacked 2 dogs
Oh
last
no.
week. So, we're taking Yeah, she's not dog aggressive. Like she's the friendliest dog. She fucking loves other dogs.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know, she was having a bad day, I guess. And like, she got really toy aggressive. And I was like, we're going home. You're taking a break for a little while, girlfriend. We're not.
Wow.
You're taking like a week off from the park, and she's really mad at me for it. So,
She gotta chill.
yeah,
Oh,
girl, you gotta chill the fuck out.
that's another thing is people
You're
like,
so annoying.
they walk up to like us at work and they're like, "Hey, my dog's like toe is like badly cut and it's like falling off. What do I do about that?" And they like come to us for like
What?
medical advice, and it's like, you can't
Go
DIY
to a
this shit at
vet.
home. You gotta go to a vet. And it's like you try to tell them to go to the vet, and they're like, "No, I don't want to." They're gonna like take my money, and it's like you gotta go to the vet, dude. We had
You
some
got a
crazy
dog and you
motherfucker.
don't want to take it to the vet?
Yeah, we had some crazy motherfucker. I wasn't the one that answered the phone. Fortunately, I did not want to be the person to answer that phone. I lost my shit. Some dude called us up and asked if we had some. It was I don't remember what the specific like name of it was, but he said it by name. It was specifically a type of drug to use to fucking euthanize an animal. He wanted to euthanize his fucking dog, and he was calling us for stuff about that. It's like, take it to the
You
vet.
hear about.
Take it to the vet. Oh my god. You don't.
Chances are. Well, no, chances are the reason why he wanted to do it himself was because the vet wouldn't allow them to use
Oh,
the dog.
absolutely. And it's like,
Like,
just like
the vet
take
would probably
it
be
to,
like, why do you want to euthanize it? And
yeah,
they'd be like, some BS reason. They're like, no.
yeah, just take it to, I don't know, literally like the pound or something. If you don't want your animal anymore, just like kill it. What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
no, like, I don't know if you heard about this YouTuber, but her, like, 1-year-old child, her infant, basically,
Mm-hmm.
was trying to take food from the family dog, and the dog bit the kid because you don't fucking take food out of a dog that's eating.
Yeah,
And
like
these
some
parents
dogs are
didn't
cool with that,
teach
some
their
are
kid
not.
that because, like, you know, why would you teach your child to, you know, how to behave around dogs from a young age, right? That'd be
Mm-hmm.
stupid, right? Um, and so she put down her dog because
my
it bit
God.
her kid.
What the
And
fuck?
everyone like, she's also an anti-vaxxer, so some people
Okay,
aren't
yeah, that
really
makes sense.
surprised. Yeah. But, like, everyone was like, and she was like, this was our only option.
No, it
And
was
it's
not.
like,
There were
it
so
definitely
many other
wasn't.
options.
Honestly, you could have handed the dog over to the vet. You could have found someone, like a friend, to take your dog. Like, or you could have just taught your kid how to behave around dogs. You know, that's also an option. It's
Or
not
just
very
like
hard.
not let your. It's like a
Um,
1-year-old. They don't get around very much. Just like keep an eye on your kid, or feed your dog in another room. It's not that hard. There were so many other
like,
options.
Dogs are gonna be defensive over their food, especially around like someone that they don't know terribly well. My parents' dog was extraordinarily food aggressive. Like, oh
Mhm.
my god, it was really, really bad when I first brought Sunday back for Christmas break. And Sunday got bit because she tried to take from my parents' dog's food bowl. And you know what? I couldn't really get mad at that. Like, it wasn't great. Sunday was bleeding everywhere, but Sunday was stupid enough to be like, nothing happened. I'm fine. I was like, okay, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like unfazed. She thought they were playing still.
Wow.
And so, yeah, she like went right back to my parents' dog, and I was like, nah, yeah, you're shaking blood over the kitchen. No.
This is
Yeah,
not
she
allowed.
was like super cheerful. Yeah, I was like, girl, you're bleeding everywhere, like profusely. It was like a tiny little cut in her ear, but it was one of those cuts that just
Yeah.
bleeds like nobody's business.
Still looks way worse
And
than
it
it
healed
actually
up
is.
without a vet visit. Yeah, it luckily healed up without a vet visit, which was great. But like, my parents' dog was very food aggressive. Sunday learned the hard way to not really bother, like to not touch her food, so she never touches her food bowl. She would drink, but after a couple weeks, she was able to drink from like Maisie's water bowl without getting bit. They would share toys, but it took him a couple weeks to figure out like their little dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
But I like would not allow these two dogs to be like the first few weeks that I was home. I was like, they don't get to be around each other unsupervised. They
Yeah.
will eat in separate rooms. They are going to be very separate unless I can watch them. And then after a certain point, I was able to like sit in like the TV room and they could sit in the kitchen and get along fine. Um, if I was like trying to eat on the couch, because Sunday likes to hover and be a nuisance whenever I'm eating. It's lovely.
So hungry.
I'll be like sitting at my desk eating, and she's like shoving her nose into my arm. I'm like, girl, can I like eat a meal
Hungry.
without you like crying at me? She acts like I've starved her.
Oh god. So many animals do, and it's like, no, we just fed you.
Yeah, no, it. She has food in her bowl, and she'll be like, I'm hungry. I'm like, no, you're not. Eat your fucking food, bitch. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm good.
But you have better
Yeah.
looking food.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it was. I hate pet owners. Everyone was.
Yeah.
They got so much shit for what they did to their dog.
Good.
Like,
I'm
oh my
surprised the
god.
vet even let them do that. Well, I guess technically
Yeah,
they did
that's.
bite someone, but like still, that's
Well, the
like
thing
extreme.
is like, they probably twisted the story to make it seem like that this dog was always aggressive and wasn't
Mhm.
kid friendly at all, so that they could get the dog put down.
Yeah,
They probably like lied to the vet or
that's just
something, because
fucked
that's
up
the
and
only way
evil.
of. No, it is. It's really terrible. And like, I saw a bunch of people on TikTok who were like, "This is the most fucked up shit. Like, these people basically deserve to burn in hell." Oh,
Yeah.
another thing they tried to do that was really terrible is they were gonna adopt a kid from Thailand, I think,
Oh, I think
originally.
I've heard about these people before, actually. Yeah. So I
Yes,
was saying
and
that's kind of familiar.
they decided to not adopt the kid because they wouldn't be allowed to show the kid on social media for the first year of having the kid.
Oh my god.
And
they
so
were
they
they were
opted out
adopting
to not get the kid.
they were adopting
They
the
were
kid
adopting
for
a
internet
child for
points.
clout. Yeah,
Incredible. How fucked up do you have to be? Wow. I'm surprised they
yeah,
still have anyone that watches them after this shit.
yeah. I was like, really? Like, I knew people were dumb. I didn't think they were this dumb.
Yeah,
At
that's
least I
fucked up.
hoped they weren't.
Yeah, I had a little bit of hope left.
It's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
People are just
it was not great.
fucked up. Wow. I can't imagine being like, I think I'll adopt a kid. Actually, I can't show it on the internet, so that's kind of a deal breaker. Like, did you want a kid to take care of, or did you want something for, like, internet points?
Well, you know, some people foster kids so that they get the
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
they,
fostering systems,
you
like,
know, the money.
fucked up, from what I've
Fucked.
heard.
That's why I love pro-lifers. Like, there were a couple of like people protesting at a Planned Parenthood near me, like a
Oh
couple
god,
months
this
ago,
is
and
so
I
funny.
really just wanted to like stop in front of them, and be like, "I'm having my uterus ripped out," and just walk away.
Yeah. It's like, alright, you want it so bad, you can have it.
Gosh, take it. Just stop asking. Jesus.
I hate people so much. I think we're almost done with this.
No, pro-lifers don't make sense to me. It's
No.
like you want a child to be born, right? But
And then
you
they oppose
won't
literally anything
help
that
the
helps.
kids
Yeah.
in foster care.
Or like they oppose like
That's
anything
not
that
pro-life.
actually helps people. Like
Yeah.
that after the kid is born. It's like, oh, the kid's born? No, fuck it. Who cares about that?
Yeah, no, if you want people to have children, how about we have free health care
Birth control.
and
Why don't we support
birth
that?
and yeah.
bad.
society.
Yeah.
I can't wait to move out of the United States.
God, same. I want out
After
so
college.
fucking bad. Let me out.
After college, I'm looking for places of employment outside the U.S. I'm just gonna
I
move to
wish.
Germany and be like, fuck all.
Oh, I wish anything overseas was available to me, but I don't have that kind of money that I could do that. Basically, Canada is my option.
I'll probably move to Canada first and then move elsewhere to like build up some money first, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm leaving North America. Goodbye.
Yeah, see, guys.
Decided this country sucks.
See, originally I wanted to like move to like Washington or like Oregon, and then I was like, over the course of this like whole pandemic, I was like, wow, it's really just the same shitty. It's like a different scoop of the same shitty flavor. I think
Not much different.
Yeah. I have finished this commission. Kind of. Hold on. This looks a little funny right here. I'm gonna fix that.
Nice. Oh shit, I gotta work on art fight.
Oh god, art fight. I haven't done anything for art fight.
I haven't updated any riff sheets for that.
Oh god,
I should do
haven't
that,
either.
but I just have.
I made.
I have no desire to draw.
Yeah, I gave Riva a new ref, but I haven't like done anything with it. What is that, and why is that so dark up there? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this is. No, that's not it.
Does the vaccine lottery in your state?
Huh?
Twinkle just posted something.
Oh, I didn't
Good
see that
thing to you.
Twinkie. Just in general. Sorry.
No, it was literally just that.
The
so you're
the
good.
what? The vaccine lottery? The what? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one. I have no fucking idea what
Wait,
you're talking
that-
about.
Interesting.
Oh wait, Twinkie. Oh, Twinkie's
Hi,
probably
dog.
watching the stream. I'm like,
Oh,
is
where
it
you
like for
going?
vaccinated people? Do we get to go? I don't. It's wild thinking I can like participate in the lottery now, but I can.
What are you looking for, dog? What's up? What are we looking for?
Attention.
What do you want? Yes. Oh, you just bonked your nose on my chair. You good? Hello. Want my attention?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this is right here.
Hi, you. No.
Maybe it is.
How are you today?
Maybe it's the highlight.
Hi, you. You good dog. What are we sniffing? My desk? You like my desk? No? You want to get down? Okay, bye.
See ya. Can't
Girl,
figure out
that's a
what's
rip
making
in my
this.
chair because of you. You ripped that. Don't do the butt scoot on, please. Do not.
Disrespect.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
Girl, I just cleaned out. You're doing the butt scoot on my rug. Yep, you did it. Thank you. And you did it right next to my bed. You're so nice.
The disrespect.
I really don't like you.
Incredible.
You're gross. You're disgusting. You foul creature. One of the cats took a shit on the floor yesterday while
Oh,
my roommate was
no.
at work. Girl, don't do it on here. I don't know who it was. I just, like, think I went out to, like, go get something. Or I was in my room or something, and I come into the kitchen, I'm like, who the fuck took a shit? Like, right outside my door.
Wow.
What are we doing? Why are we sitting like that? You good? Everything okay? You're sitting on my wires, girl.
Oh, girl.
Everything okay? What's wrong? You look, is something hurting? Are we in pain? I see your little tail wagging. Why are we wagging if we're in pain?
Excited. Just being
Everything good?
acknowledged.
We okay? Hi, you. You just want mama to give you attention? I know. Go play with your cat friends. They don't like you, actually. Maybe don't do that.
We go do it anyways.
She was like lying in our living room like while I was on the couch watching TV, she was just chilling on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
My roommate's 14-year-old cat walks out of the room. She's kind of a bitch sometimes, but like I love her. She can be sweet. And she just walks out, walks up to Sunday, swipes her on the nose, and just walks away. And Sunday just looks at me like a second later, just goes, ah.
I'm so hurt.
I was like, girl, that was a slow response. It took you a minute.
It hurt her more emotionally than it did physically.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And my roommate's like, I'm sorry, my cat's a bitch. I'm like, girl, I find it fucking hilarious. Because Sunday has the slowest response. It took her like a full minute to actually cry.
To process it. Incredible.
It was really funny. I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, this cat walked out here just to swipe at my dog and just fucking left. I was like, what the hell? How'd you know she was out here? Hi, you.
Just making fun
Oh,
of
there
me.
you go. Butt scoot time.
Oh no.
Feel better? No? Okay, now you gotta clean your ass. That's cute. She likes to do that on my bed. Like right before bed every night, she'll like sit on my pillow and like lick her cooch. I'm like, you're disgusting.
Oh,
You're
God.
gross.
That's why sometimes I'm glad I don't have
What?
a dog
What's wrong?
or a cat. Because I could not handle
You want
them
me to
being
play?
gross on my personal sleeping space. I would
And like
just
the thing
cry.
is like the thing is I will like what? Okay, ready? Go get it. You didn't bleed or anything when you peed, so I don't think you're in pain, to be honest. You don't have E. coli again, even though she picked up, like, someone's dog, like, took a shit on the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't pick it up, like, in the parking lot
Aw.
behind my building, and she, like, picked up the poop in her mouth the other day. I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not dropping another $800 at the vet. Absolutely the fuck not. That would be all of my savings gone in one vet visit. Leave it.
Yeah.
She's already had it earlier this year. I don't need her to get it
Oh.
again.
Yeah, my mom refuses to get any, like, pets, basically, because of vet bills. I only got Leah because I got my dad to get her for me when I was, like, 12-ish. So, now she's just my pet. I've had her. Also, I'm
Yeah.
finally looking at the vaccine lottery, and that's wild, and I haven't heard of it before. But we do get the free Krispy Kreme donut. And we do have that.
This is a wild... What the fuck? I wish Maryland was doing this. But they're not, which is stupid.
It's also because, like, Ohio, like, stalled around, like, 40% for vaccines. Yeah.
2/3 of adults in Maryland are vaccinated, which is nice.
Yeah,
They've
we're
lifted,
at-
like...
It stalled, basically. We're at a good, 43.7%, but the fully that's at least one dose, and the fully vaccinated is at 38.3%, so it's kind of evening out, so they're trying to get more people to get vaccinated. Apparently
Yeah.
it's working, though. Good on Ohioans for gambling. No, it is Maryland. Maryland has it. You can go join the lottery. For being vaccinated.
Wait, Maryland has it too?
Yeah, New York
What
and
the
Maryland
fu-
announced
I should
new
do this!
lottery prices.
Vax and scratch. That is funny.
You
New
can
York
do
and
it.
Maryland. Huh. When did he announce this? Thursday afternoon. Oh, so literally yesterday.
Yeah, that explains why I haven't heard of it. Incredible.
But I don't think I'm technically a resident because I haven't lived in Maryland for a year yet.
Did you get
Because
vaccinated in
I have
Maryland?
a lease. I did,
Okay,
but that's
you're
because I
eligible.
work down here.
Yeah, it just says all
Am
you have
I?
to do to get vaccinated, or yeah, all you have to do is get vaccinated for COVID here in Maryland. Oh, be a Maryland resident and be 18 or older.
Yeah, and I don't qualify for residency until I've lived here for a full year.
Yeah.
Is Connecticut doing anything?
Jesus,
No.
meanwhile,
Fuck.
yours was
Damn it! I would enter the
40,000
Connecticut.
prize every day, and this is 1 million in Ohio for 5 people each week. Jesus Christ. Oh, why is it
I'll
coming
take
out of the...
$40,000.
Why is it coming out of the COVID funds given to Ohio? Why are we
Wait,
getting...
what?
That's fucked up.
Wait, no. What do you? Oh my god, that's not what they should be using the money for.
I hate my fucking state. They're using the lottery. They're giving away their COVID allocation money in the form of a lottery.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Oh my
They're like,
God.
well, we don't need it anymore because people are getting vaccinated.
They're
Or
spending-
their logic though is that they won't need the money because people will get vaccinated
the idea
if
is
they
they're-
pay them to get
Yeah,
vaccinated.
the idea is they're getting people to get vaccinated so that they can give money that was supposed to be used for getting people vaccinated. Yeah.
I don't understand the logic, but I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, apparently
I'm sure they've
it's
only
working.
allocated like some of it.
Apparently
I would
working.
assume. You know what? Whatever will get people vaccinated.
Bro, what the fuck?
Sunday, who are you looking for?
Schools and private
Good.
businesses have also added their own incentives ranging from a free donut to tuition credit. Can my fucking college give me tuition credit, please? I had to suffer through
That'd be
like
cool.
2 years of online school. You better give me some fucking money for it. I want money so bad. Right.
See, Maryland is using the money from Maryland's lottery. The Maryland Lottery's marketing fund is where they're taking the money from. So at least they're not doing it from the COVID fund, which is
Yeah,
good.
we're taking millions of dollars directly out of the COVID fund for Ohio. It's alright. It's all good. Upload this real quick before I start on the next one. Nope, that is my
How
watermark.
many weeks is Ohio going to be doing this for?
I have no idea, but that's at least 5 million every week. Incredible. They really did it.
Is it more like 200,000
No, it said like 5
for each person? Because it says 1 million
for 5 people each
for 5
week.
people.
I think
But that
means-
could mean like 1 million split among 5 people each week?
I think
Ow,
it's
my ears.
1 million per 5 people. Like each.
That's a lot of money. They're gonna be probably spending at least $25 million.
God.
Depending on how long they do that.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I also don't know how much our, like, COVID allocation is, so if it's like $1 billion something dollars, like, $1 million's not gonna do much to it.
Yeah. Dog, are we good? What do you need? Do you have a hair sticking out your ass? Is that why you're, like, bothered right now? Hi. What's wrong? Oh, you good? Okay. You're just sitting in your weird position that you usually sit in. You fucking freak. She like sticks her arms out so far on the side. I don't really know why she does that.
It's just getting comfy. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want that.
My parents' dog can't sit and my dog doesn't know how to lie down like a normal dog.
Just doing his best.
So she loafs like a cat and will stare at me from like the living room if I'm in the kitchen because she knows she's not allowed to be in the kitchen. So
Mhm.
she'll just sit like right at where the tile and the wood meet, and she'll just like loaf there. I'm like, what are you doing?
Mhm. Incredible.
No,
Oh,
you're special.
I need this.
Here, Planet Zoo. May 10th, there was an update. Today is 21st. I need more money in my bank account so I can buy video games.
Yeah.
I
Would be
just
11.
want
I want.
Resident Evil Village. I just want Resident Evil Village.
I just want the new Nier one, Replicant. It's a remake. I really want it, but also I need to catch up on the Draknir series before I get it. But I want to.
My mom will kill me if I buy an $80 game though, but god damn it, do I want
Oh my god,
it.
is Resident Evil $80?
Resident Evil Village is $80, but
What
like
the fuck? No, that's like the normal
Vampire
one?
Mommy. I want Vampire.
But like that's like
Just
the normal
listen.
one? That's normal?
That's the normal price
fuck? We
for
can't-
Resident Evil Village.
God.
It is $80.
We can't move up video game prices to nearly $100 per video game. We can't do it, man. Don't set a new standard, please.
The thing is they could price it that way because they know people will still buy it solely
Hot
because
vampire.
of Hot Vampire.
Hot vampire. I'm gonna cry. I hope games don't start going $80 each.
I'm gonna buy it eventually. Just not anytime soon.
I can't do like horror games. I'm a wimp.
Oh, I can't do horror games. So I will cry. However,
Yeah, I just get really
I will
stressed,
do it.
and then I have anxiety for the next like 3 hours after I'm done with the game.
Yep. One of my roommates is playing Resident Evil 7 the other day, and we were watching. A bunch of us were watching her play it because she also can't handle horror games, so she needed moral support. And I don't like horror, but I was like, here, I'll watch you play the game, even though I don't like horror either. We can suffer together. It's so gross. I hate horror games. They're scary.
My problem is I just look at like I can't like continue on in a straight path because I'm like, gotta look down there. Gotta look down there. It's just
Yep.
constant.
Yep, and Resident Evil Village is like genuinely a scary game. Like that game is actually scary. I can't watch playthroughs of that before I go to bed. Ooh, what am I gonna make for dinner? I haven't thought about that yet.
I have eaten
Sunday, what
rice
should we make
4
for
days
dinner?
straight. I just keep making rice.
Nothing else?
There is not.
You haven't eaten anything but rice.
Okay, I ate omelet too. And some cereal.
Okay.
Other than that, and some cookies. Otherwise, I've only eaten rice.
Oh my god.
There's not much to eat in my house. We have not gone to the store in a while.
I just got an air fryer for $30.
I
So
got
that
an
would
air
usually be
fryer, but like,
$100.
honestly, I prefer oven, like just putting it under the broiler. Because air fryers just, they
Yeah.
feel like they like dry out the food.
You see, I've been using it to make dumplings, because you can air fry some dumplings and they turn out really nice and crispy.
I put
Yeah.
takoyaki in an air fryer. It was good.
Ooh, that would probably do well. Yeah.
Like the frozen stuff, not the batter, obviously.
Yeah, no. No, I figured it was the frozen stuff. Yeah, I do frozen dumplings in my air fryer. But it's kind of a nightmare to use, because I don't really know how to use it, and it's really finicky. And, like, is not very, sensitive when you press the buttons.
Oh.
They don't really respond terribly well, which is kind of annoying, because I bought it for $30, but it would be $130 if I bought it off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like a really expensive air fryer for really cheap because I thrifted it. But like, she don't work too well. She gets the job done.
Got it, what cost?
At the cost of, I didn't have the money to buy a $60 air fryer at the time, but I had the money to buy a $30 air fryer at the time. Hi you, what are we sniffing? What's up? You need my attention again? You want me to unplug my vacuum so that you can sit next to me? Here, let me unplug vacuum so that you can sit next to me. Because clearly that's what you want right now, is to sit next to me. Okay. Are we good now? Is everything okay in the world? You can sit next to me. You want to sit down? Come here.
Okay, now I can
Come
start
here.
on the next one. I gotta pull up this character first. It's Mob Boss Cat.
Is your flea and tick stuff not working, my dear? I gotta give you a bath, don't I? Oh, I don't want to do that today. Giving you a bath is a nightmare.
Oh shit! Hi Allie, what the fuck is up? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a horror game. I don't think I finished Kingdom Hearts 2. I got somewhere in it. I don't remember much of Kingdom Hearts 1. See, my problem is I play games and I forget almost everything about them. But I remember just enough where it's like, I start playing the game again, then I remember everything, so it's not like I can do a clean playthrough of it again.
Oh, yeah. See, I play games and I remember everything.
No.
So I can't really do playthroughs of them a second time.
Yeah. I just get bored.
Little ADHD brain has not finished a single game in a while. I think the only game I've ever finished is Detroit, and that was only one route, and then I was like, okay, I'm done now.
Like, I can finish games, but I cannot touch them again, because, like, if it's something I've already run through, I just get bored and I stop. Like, oh my god, I never finished Metal Gear Solid 1, because the very final sequence before the final boss requires you to just walk back across the map again. And I did not want to do that, because the map took forever to walk across. And I have not touched that game in 3 years. So I just never finished it, because I didn't want to walk across the map again.
It took me 6 months to finish the final chapter of my first run through of Detroit, because I was waiting for a friend to be able to join me for that final chapter, and he just was never free. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll watch it myself." Oh, someone here.
I have to look up how to draw a fedora, because that's what he's wearing. It was between fedora or bowler hat, but I finally looked at the toy house, and it is indeed a fedora. Okay, I see how that... No, I'm scrolling through fedora images on Google, and I got the fedora neckbeard one. Okay. We're gonna make this hat look presentable today. I don't usually stream my sketch process, but I am for this one.
I thought my dog heard someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, sorry. I had to go. I thought my roommate was back from work. I have no idea when she gets back. I think she works from noon, probably until 8. Oh, what am I gonna make for dinner? I guess I could cook up some, I have rice around in my fridge. What the fuck, phone?
Yeah, get some rice. Join me.
Well, I've had a box of rice-a-roni sitting in my fridge for, not fridge, cabinet, that's the word, for, 6 months.
Yeah, I was gonna question why you had rice-a-roni in the fridge, but...
No, I meant...
I've also had rice-a-roni up in my cabinet for a couple months. It was better when I was younger. I don't really like rice-a-roni as much anymore.
You want me to throw a toy? Is this what you want? You want me to throw my toy that I got from Hot Topic that you've decided is yours?
What is it?
Go get it. It's a little, it's called a Meowchi. It's little cat round. It's meant to be like Mochi, but a cat.
Aww.
And she likes it. So I've decided that she gets to have the toy now. I'll just buy myself a new one.
Incredible.
Yeah. I spoil my dog too much. She doesn't deserve anything that she has. She's such an ass.
Yeah.
have that money? No, I am very broke. Okay. That is cool. Drink, 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 drink. Wait. What?
What have you
Oh my
discovered?
god, they updated this game. Sorry.
What are you playing?
I don't know if you know the game The Tenants. It's by the same people who made House Flipper.
I don't know either of those games.
Okay. House Flipper is great. If you like home renovation, it's a good game.
Noted.
But they updated the games now, like, cause before, like I'm playing like I think the early access still of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Before you couldn't fuck, what's the word? Like queue multiple actions, but now you can. It used to be like, okay, they're cleaning up this thing. You have to wait for them to finish the action before you can select another action.
Oh.
So, but now you can queue stuff, which is like a huge improvement. So, oh my god. What are you doing with the toy? You're hurting him. Stop grabbing his face. That is assault.
Chomping.
What are you doing?
Chomping away.
Don't ruin the toy. Oh. That wasn't cheap, Pearl. That was like $13. Hi, you want me to throw? Okay. Go get it. You can't be out of the kitchen, girl. You gotta stay in here. Or not. What's the word? You can't be in the kitchen. That's
My inability to draw accessories or like basic clothing is really showing through in this. I hate
oh
drawing
man,
clothing.
I felt that. Oh my goodness. Hello, little dog. What do you need? What are we waiting for? Huh? What the fuck was that? What was that whine? She's like a husky mix, I think. And I only say
man.
that because of the amount that she cries.
Yeah, they're so loud. They
She
just like
doesn't
to
scream. She
Okay.
does not have the husky scream. But all she does is whine all day about everything under the sun. I'm like, you're so annoying. What? I just threw your toy! Stop! Shut up.
See, the hard thing about this is he's got ears, like his ears go through, or their ears go through the hats. So, like, the hat has holes in it for their ears. But
Gonna be honest, I didn't know what you were talking about at first.
Okay.
So I thought you were still talking about animals. I was like, what in God's name?
No, the thing that I'm drawing, they've got holes in their hat for their ears, but I don't know how to make it work. It's very hard.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Now the context is there. At first I was like hearing this without looking at the stream and I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time.
I feel that. I should draw. I haven't drawn since December.
Oh, wow.
I just...
Yeah, no, I feel that one.
Want it.
I don't draw that much
Yeah.
anymore. I used to draw a bunch.
Yep.
Now I just don't. Okay, that looks reasonable. That looks like there can be some ears in there.
Look at walls and require furniture. Okay. Cool. Ooh, this is gonna be like the most disgusting room, but I guess we're gonna do it.
That's alright.
Hi, you brought me your toy? Okay, thank you. Leave it. Okay. I don't know where it went. You find it. Oh, motherfucker, I did the wrong thing. God damn it. This is what I meant to do. I've used a lot of their budget. Whoopsies.
That's alright.
I am like, actually, no. Nope, this is right. Never mind. What? What do we want? Hi. Am I gonna cry? Hello.
Okay, now I get to refine the rest of the sketch.
You're funny when you whine. Yes.
Oh, I think I heard a little bit.
Yeah. You're very opinionated. You got a lot to say. She was like, why are you not paying attention to me? Girl, I have had the past week and a half off of work. I have played with you every single day that I've been home. You can go a couple hours while I play video games. You're fine. Oh, shit.
Need to look at the dress jacket to see what those look like. Okay. Understandable.
What are you doing? Okay, let me get toy. Let me throw toy. Jeez, you're so demanding. God.
Uh-oh.
I guess this is what I get for getting my dog off Craigslist.
Craigslist dog.
Are you back? You're back already? Okay. What do you want?
Nope, that's because I'm drawing in the wrong thing. This one.
No, that's not yours. That's not your box. That's not your box. That's my box.
Trying to take your box.
It's got Korean snacks in it that my old roommate sent me
Oh, that's
to
nice.
give out to people. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, go share these with the people around the area, and I was like, I will, and I still have it because I just haven't had the time.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bro, what the fuck? Alright, this is gonna be the ugliest fucking room, but I don't really care, to be honest.
My problem is, like, it really shows in games, like, any, like, thing that's building, but I have no sense of, like, building anything ever. Like, Minecraft, you put me in a Minecraft world, I'm going to dig a hole in the ground, put my bed in it, then go mining for the rest of the time that we play.
Oh, I don't blame you. You see,
Like, I
usually
can't
when I play
build.
Minecraft, I can't build for shit.
Yeah, I don't
However, the thing is in this game that I'm playing right now, the most expensive, they don't really have sets of anything yet, of like stuff that goes together, furniture and wallpapers that look good together, right?
Mm-hmm.
At like the same price range. Why did they want a fridge in their bedroom? Okay, whatever.
Cozy snacks, obviously.
So like, so right now the walls in this bedroom, they are gray. They're white with like gray polka dots, and they have fuck, what's it called? God damn it, I'm forgetting what they're called. And then so it's white with gray polka dots, and then the rug is like a green and dark green, like chevron pattern. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that.
And a pink bed.
Oh.
But they want expensive furniture, so this is what they're getting.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't like it either. This hurts me. It just causes me a lot of pain to make this. They have like a mini kitchen in their room? Like, I'm real confused. I don't get this, but whatever.
They want the studio apartment vibe without having the studio apartment.
But it's not. It's multiple rooms.
But they want the vibe. It's what's important. They want to feel like they only have one room when they have like 5. Incredible.
God. Some of the apartments you furnish in this game though are great. Like you do like drug dealer, like mafia apartments. It's great. What is going on? Who do you see out there, dog? Who's out there? The neighbors? You're not playing with the neighbor's dog right now. As much as you want to. Oh, is someone crying? Sounds like a personal problem to me.
I think you say sounds like a person, and I'm like, who's crying?
No, that's a
So,
personal issue if you're crying.
someone outside crying. You're like, oh, that sucks.
It's, wow, sucks to be them.
Yeah,
Shit.
couldn't
Sorry,
imagine that
too.
being me.
uh, I have that money. I guess I do. Oh, no, I don't. Oopsies. What did I need? Wait, what did they need my help with? Oh, I could have sent my. Okay, whatever. Cool. That's fun. Let me check. Who owes me money? Alright, remind. Pay me your rent, bitch. Yeah, let's put a bottle of whiskey on this person's desk. That seems like a good idea.
That's a treat.
Support alcoholism in the workplace.
That's a treat.
Yeah. My coworkers get high all the time at work.
Good for them. Well, yeah, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Good for them. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, one of my coworkers makes edibles, so she brings in stuff for people all the time.
God.
No, I don't have any money left. Fuck. Okay, sell that. Get the cheap stuff. Like this itty bitty little cabinet. Perfect. I'll get this wall clock. And now I have no money. That's cool. This is the worst apartment I've ever seen. Let's see here. Can I get a DVD player? No, but they've added a lot of stuff to the game. That's fine. Okay. Another lamp. That's cool. Who is messaging me in this game? What do people need? What? What are you crying about now? Just general crying? Okay, sounds good.
Me. What are you crying about? Just doing it.
Absolutely nothing. Hello? What's up? Hello? Hi? What's up? Okay. You want me to play with you? You gotta bring me a toy to throw. She always like just sits there. She'll like lie down and just look at me and like cry. I'm like, you don't bring me toys. She's like, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sit here and cry.
It's about making you feel bad.
Apparently, Jesus.
My internet really just loves booting me out for a minute. Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
go into the fucking trap. Let's go. There we go. Success. Yes. Solve this problem. Yada yada yada. Oh, that's a lot. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Who do I have to negotiate? Oh shit, I'm making like no money every month. Alright. I'm making negative shit.
I'm making negative money each
Ah,
month.
I'm making negative money.
Incredible.
How did I do that? Um, my landlords don't like me.
Oh.
Sorry, not my landlords. My tenants don't like me. That's okay.
Oh.
I can live with that. Alright.
Oh no.
I don't feel like playing. Ah, whatever. That sounds like their problem,
Yeah.
not mine.
Tenant problem.
I help them with all their issues. I don't know what their deal is. People are so needy. What are you crying about? You can't get on my bed? Or is there stuff stuck over there? Probably stuff stuck over there. 'Cause you're a dumb dog. Okay, cool. I feel like not playing this game anymore. I got bored.
Yeah, I feel that.
What do you need? What got stuck? What's stuck? Is it your tennis ball? No. What the fuck is stuck? There's nothing under there. I don't know what you're convinced is under there, but there's nothing. Nada. Zilch.
Alright, how does the dress shirt go? Dress jacket. Hmm.
Actually, how much is below zero? Ooh, it's cold in here. What are you looking for? What's over there? A toy? What happened? You need a scooch. Back the fuck up. Oh, I can't see shit under there. What the fuck did you lose? What are we looking for? Oh, there is a tennis ball over here.
You doubted her. She was right and you doubted her.
It was behind my ripstick. I didn't see it. How the fuck did it get all the way over here? Ew, this shit's covered in hair. Ew. Ooh, I have to vacuum under here. This is gross. I like just vacuumed like 2 days ago. How the fuck is there so much hair already? Can you like not shed? What if I just shaved you? What if you look funny? But I can't do
Yeah.
that to you because you're a double-coated dog. So that would actually ruin your fur. As funny as it would look. Yeah, you happy you have your tennis ball? That's cool. You want me to throw it? Okay.
Gotta make his shoulder.
Everything is right in
shoulder
the legs.
bigger. Gotta get that
Her life is very
bigger.
difficult.
Yeah, it's hard being a dog.
Apparently, jeez.
No one knows her pain.
Definitely. Yeah, I just saw this in the chat. Craigslist dog. Yeah, it is a Craigslist dog. I literally saw an ad for my dog on Craigslist, and like the next day I went and picked her up.
Incredible. A lot of people
Yeah,
sell
she was
their
free
pets
too.
via Craigslist. Like
She was free
surprisingly.
too. I didn't pay a dime for her.
That's the best kind
Oh.
of dog. Just pick them up. It's like free cats outside.
Yeah.
Just go pick up a cat. It's yours now.
Oh, hi, buddy. You out and about? Hello, Mr. Man. My rapid friend is out. Hello,
Oh, hell
bud.
yeah.
You just hanging out?
Just hanging. Just vibing.
Oh man, I wish I could see timestamps on messages.
Oh yeah, YouTube timestamps are bad.
They don't have timestamps,
No.
which is why it sucks.
Yeah.
What are you looking for now? No, don't do anything to my rug. I literally just washed it.
Is it
By
the
that I
rabbit
mean
or
I
the dog
got it.
this time?
My dog. My
Oh, okay.
rabbit, he's on like the wood floor, so I have like an old blanket that I just threw on the floor, and I was like, here you go.
Okay,
So you don't slip
understandable.
and slide everywhere.
Slip and slide mechanics.
You gonna go eat? Okay. No? Okay. What? That was a loud gulp. We're not. She's really loud when she gulps.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
That's
I'll
your
get to
tail.
just pick up the cat off the street. Free cat.
Yeah. See, I actually tried doing that this fall.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Free cat.
I actually went like cat hunting with my roommates one night, and we brought a can of wet food, and we tried to catch a stray. I almost caught one. I grabbed its hind legs, and then it ran away, and I let it go because I felt bad for grabbing its hind legs. But
Yeah.
that was like,
Incredible.
yeah, it didn't seem very friendly. So I was like, okay, I guess it can go.
Suppose.
Come here, bring me tennis ball.
Maybe I need to
give-
move the shoulders up some.
Give. Thank you. Please don't ruin my weighted blanket. That was not cheap.
Oh wait, the
Leave it.
blankets are so nice. They are so not
I
cheap
know,
though.
They're not. I got mine for Christmas.
I also got
And
mine
I
for Christmas.
used it a few times in my dorm, but that shit was like uncomfortable in a dorm bed because it was bigger than my dorm bed, so it would just like pull me onto the bed and that shit hurt.
Yeah.
But now I've got a bigger bed, so it's a lot more comfortable to use.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi. Can we stop throwing ball? Ball time is over. I'm like kind of over it. No? Okay. Keep throwing tennis ball. Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna fix these buttons. Just come out further.
Who's here? Is there someone there? Who's that? Lucy. Okay. No, I'm not throwing tennis ball again. What?
There we go. We got a cat boss. And I gotta send this off to the commissioner. And I have nothing else to work on, so I guess that's the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Hope you had a good time. See ya.